Cat JV here, welcome to a brand new Let's Play called
SpongeBob something or the other.
Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary.
This is a PS2 game.
It will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait. Well, I'm your master. I made you. No, my good China.
So how do you...
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep. And in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
Okay, say what you were gonna say.
So how did Plankton invent the robots?
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have
How
to
did he
learn
build
a
that
lot in order
machine?
to fix this mess.
He has no hands.
Yeah, he does.
He has no...
Ow!
He has no...
What up, man? How do...
He has a computer. Watch
So
that
if I want to
probably
come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button.
The controls are simple. You press X to do a jump, press X twice to do a double jump. Use the right analog stick to change your camera, and you use the right analog stick to move SpongeBob. That's all. And you press R1 to talk to people and open doors.
A note from Mr. Krabs.
All he's talking about, sell him these like little shiny things, and he'll like give
I
you
make myself
shiny objects. He'll give you like a special prize. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. So it's basically telling us how you're supposed to control house, I usually explore everywhere. Try to collect as much collectibles as I can. Hey, I'm not going to go. Oh, whoops. Well, that just ruined my plan. I was going to go to the other place, but I guess I can't. Well, yes, 10. Phew. Okay, I'm not going to more that. It's called a golden spatula. I'm not going for it yet. It's basically Mr. Krabs.
Feel like a new sponge.
I love this game so much. It is a really fun game.
So what are we doing right now exactly?
We're just exploring around the house. Not doing anything too great. Just exploring around the house. It's better to do this in the beginning of the game than do it
Where
later.
I keep all my old comic books.
And now, we press the square button. I totally forgot about this. We press the square button to do an attack. If you haven't been watching our Spongebob Squarepants Super Square, you would say the spin attack in that game had a better range. But look at this. So now we get a trampoline. You're gonna need that trampoline. Now press triangle to do it.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Okay, this is probably even more frustrating than the one in Truth or Square. No, that actually isn't as bad as the one in Truth or Square. The one in Truth or Square is really hard. This is like the second to last level. We gotta hurry up here. This camera angle, the camera in this game is really sensitive, as you can see. It's like basically, your R2 is your inventory. Oh yeah, I'll press that. So, we've done everything here. And now, see that we have a sock. We have to trade 10 socks to Patrick, and he'll give us a golden spatula. But, look what we have. The first golden spatula of the game. And that's actually not the easiest one. Oh my god. You'll probably be like, what? But that's actually not the easiest one. Now we can actually leave our pineapple. Because we have one golden spatula. And how do we get that golden spatula? We explored.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
So now
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
really, Plankton talks to you every single...
SpongeBob, this flapping... But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in...
You.
Of course. Your treasure chest's looking...
He always tells you that if you don't have enough. So right now we're going to try to get our first piece of underwear. Yeah. Our first piece of underwear. Oh, and a golden spatula. Oh gosh. I forgot what that thing did for a second. So, I just did it.
Now I
Well, this game,
pairs of underwear.
as you know, in Spongebob Squarepants, Truth or Square, you cannot grab onto ledges in this game. In that game, well, in this game, you can grab onto ledges. We just got our second golden spatula. So. So basically, this game is probably one of the most exciting games you'll ever play.
It is?
transition games. Yes, it is actually. It has some of the best, most exciting transitions you'll probably ever see in any video game. Well, we can't go there. See how they give you that sign if you want to go somewhere? Oh, here's a sock.
Hey, Patrick. Nice.
Now, if we can enter here, we can actually enter Patrick's house. I can't believe I remembered this actually. Okay, here's the thing. You just need to explore in the game and you'll find a lot of stuff.
One of those things keeps destroying.
Tikis.
And they're bad guys?
No, they're just blocks that give you like, little shiny things. And stuff. Okay, and we can also enter Squidward's tiki. So.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning.
Squidward, you were taking a mud bath. If you destroy everything in here, you get something. I believe. So, in this first episode, we're not really going to continue on with the story. And you just keep on jumping around and stuff. Squidward will give you a golden spatula.
Okay, just...
And if you destroy everything, I think you get something else. But I saw that. And we get a sock. We get a Patrick sock. So, what do you think of the collectibles in this game? What do you think of them? Do you think they're really not like something common? Do you think they just decide to do it randomly?
Well, I'm not sure what you do with them yet.
Okay, you trade in 10 socks to Patrick, he gives you a golden spatula, and you just find golden spatulas.
So what do you do with the golden spatulas?
So you can get to later levels, you need to collect as many of them as you can so you can continue. Because you cannot exit this first area unless you have 15 golden spatulas. So the golden spatulas are really just things that you just collect and explore and find, basically. You don't really need to do anything else with the golden spatulas, but too bad we're not going to get that thing. That will make it to like 10. Oh, I think that just gave me 20. Might be wrong. So, we're just going to be exploring around here. A piece of underwear, like we really need it. Oh yeah, we won't because there's a jellyfish. So, our inventory, we're at 4 pieces of underwear, 2 golden spatulas, 204 little shiny things, and 4 socks. Is there anywhere else we can go for socks? We can go into the first stage of the jellyfish fields.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get his copyright. We can explore the first stage, but I don't know if we're missing anything, so I'm not gonna try. Now, this is one of the games that are really kind of long, but since you're having so much fun, I really think it's a longer game, but actually it's pretty short. It's actually a lot shorter because you're having so much fun. And by the time you're just going to be jumping around between zombies for no reason, just talking around people and stuff.
I have returned, coffee in hand.
I already told them that you were getting coffee, by the way.
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
I have to give him 3,000. One costs 300. What? Did they seriously update the game or something? There's 3,000.
No.
I remember it
The
being
rolling
300.
green hills of Jellyfish Fields.
I
A
think you
place
just
to
misremembered.
experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
I love this cutscene so much.
Squib, well.
How come you're skipping through all the things? I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Turns out it is 3,000. What the heck? We have to spend 2,000 in this stage, so I don't. But I remember one of the last ones. 10,000. This is a teleport box. Yes, anyone who's played Spongebob before knows what a teleport box is. We cannot teleport through that because we have
Can't
to
jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
The first time I ever saw the teleport box, I was like, whoa, it's awesome. But I didn't know you had to find another one. Then, like, after a few minutes, I was like, why isn't this thing working? Then I saw you had to find another one that's later in the stage. I was like, what the heck? Whoa! You got to some pretty cool heights in this stage. Or in the stage, maybe. Even in the stage. What? What? What?
Oh, what's over there?
I fell in the water for some reason.
Isn't the whole thing underwater?
No, actually it's called goo. The stuff in the water in the water is called goo. Just to tell you. But a lot of people just keep on calling it water.
Oh.
It's really called goo. They'll tell you a little bit later in the stage. This stuff is called goo. But I kind of like this game because it doesn't go straight to the first stage. You gotta do some exploring a little bit. Do you think this game has a perfect amount of action so far?
What didn't you go in the cave?
What?
Aren't there a lot of shiny objects in the cave there?
Yeah, I just collected them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you might saw. Wait, do you mean the ones that are like next to the waterfall? The ones right behind? Those right there.
Don't you go in there and like,
Oh, I can't reach them. There's a bungee up ahead, so I can bungee
Oh,
into
okay.
them. And there's also a gold spatula down there, so it's actually really cool. If anyone's wondering, this is not 100%. I'll try to 100% it, but I've never 100% this game before, so I don't know what I don't know. Okay, I have been to the final stage of the game, okay? Do not get me wrong, I've been to the final stage of the game before on my own file. Oh. I think there's a cut for That's why you don't mess with a sponge. You never estimate a sponge. Unless it also never mess with him if his name is Bob. As y'all guys may all know, the TV show for Spongebob Squarepants is going to end in 2014. So, I guess you're going to see a lot of SpongeBob on this channel for a little while. Okay, now this is what I like to do. See that trampoline right there?
So can you lose points?
Yes.
How do you lose points?
Yeah, you trade them in. You just trade them in.
Well, I thought you had already gotten to 300 earlier, and now you're at 340.
Because I traded them in for we had to make the bridge. We had to spend 120.
Oh, okay. I didn't follow that. Okay.
Hey, but we we got that sock, so we got 6 socks. That is probably one of the hardest socks to do without the freezing. I did the rest, and I did it. Like, you'll fall really short to it, but you think when you don't get it, you get it. So it's actually really cool. There's no way we're going to actually fit this whole entire stage into one video, because we did a lot of exploring and stuff in the beginning. But who said we cannot record more than one part in one day, right?
Me.
What? You didn't even say that yet, so you didn't say it. No, you have to see more of this great game.
Pretty. Cat, cat, cat.
You haven't seen the best of it. It gets really pretty, and also the game has a lot of action. No! Oh, I was so used to Spongebob Squarepants with the square, I accidentally pressed the circle button, because the spin the night game is the A button. So, but, because I was playing that game on, but I'm playing this on PS2. What makes the difference? If y'all guys did not know, me and Jam are thinking about getting the PS4, so y'all guys are probably going to see some cool games like Need for Speed or something on the channel. So, but we're not going to say it's going to be this year or the next year. We're just saying we'll be.
Eventually.
Yeah, we're basically going to get it like in. Are they going to ever make a PS5?
Well, the PS4 just came out.
I know, but are they going to make a PS5?
Who knows?
Oh gosh! No, I fell all the way down here just because of that.
The game systems usually last for 7, 8, 9 years.
And
So by the time the PS4 is 6, 7, 8 years old, technology will have probably changed a lot.
and have even better consoles.
There may be. Well,
There might be an iPhone.
I'm not sure. I have a prediction that the PS4 and the Xbox One
Hey, Gary.
might
what's
actually be the last standalone gaming consoles that were made. Because I think, 8 years down the line, I think the other technologies that we're using, like the smartphones, I think are going to be so powerful that those will be the new consoles.
Okay, but the thing is, the phones have terrible controls where you have to touch the screen.
Well, that'll change.
The iPhone controls are terrible. Like, you have to touch the screen.
But that'll change. There'll be other,
So you're telling me the Xbox One and the PS4 are going to be like the last PlayStation?
That's my prediction.
Well, aren't they going to make the Xbox 720? A lot of people are talking about it. And they're probably going to make the PS5 also.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they are. Check it, Jam. Check it. Check it!
Hold on.
Haha.
23:37.
We'll do this like truth or square 25 minutes. There's this dude, he's the new enemy, but he'll crush you. He's basically on the hammer dudes from truth or square. I'm gonna touch that person. Okay, so, yeah, hopefully little guys are enjoying this game. I love this game so much. I would say this is my second favorite game of all time. I would say this is my favorite. I would definitely not say Truth or Square is my favorite. Because this game is definitely better than that. My favorite game is a Sonic game, so try and guess it. It's one of the older games from the Sonic series, but it's still one of the more modern Sonic games. It's one, it introduced a new enemy. Had super emeralds in it, and it also was one of the longer classic Sonic games. So if you can see, it's called This Is Goo. Spongebob Patrick cannot fall in the goo. Thing is, it's so weird. If Sandy falls into the goo, she dies. So I don't know what they were thinking when they said just now, we can probably end this video right here. See you guys next episode. Bye.
Bye. See you later.